Good morning from Southern California. Peter Rennert for TELOS Tennis, where awareness is the key to everything and body-mind harmony is the top priority. All right, in a previous video, I asked you to become aware of the angle of your front foot before you serve and after you serve. And I got a lot of feedback from people who said, why do you want me to become aware of that? And I realized and became aware that some of you who watch this, it is the first time you're ever seeing anything about TELOS Tennis. So when I tell you that awareness is the key to everything, I literally mean that process of self-discovery that happens by you simply getting on a court, paying attention to that front foot, seeing the angle of that front foot before you serve, see the angle of the front foot after you serve, watch some of the pros, men's and women's, and notice what happens with their front foot. Go back on the court and try it some more, and then what happens is you figure out how to unlock the energy that is the power on your serve. You figure out if the angle of your foot after you serve is blocking the energy, because that's what happened to the girl that I was teaching. She was swinging through and her front foot started somewhat closed and stayed closed, and so she hit the serve with only her arm. I didn't tell her what to do. She figured out what to do because she figured out the energy was blocked in her left hip when she served. And when she did that, she said, well, what should I do? I said, unblock it. She goes, how? I said, I'm not sure what the best way to do that is. Because if I tell you something, then you have to remember it. And any of you who are watching this who have taken lessons or taken tips know you have a lot of tapes running in your head of things you're supposed to do. And the trouble is, half of those are absolutely useless. They don't help you at all. And I don't want to put another tape in your head, but every time you discover what to do for yourself, that's not a tape. That's just something you know what to do and you know how you got there. So even if your serve goes off, you can go back to the awareness, like pay attention to your foot and figure out what works for you. It may change over time. I mean, you only have to look at the tour to see that all the players have different strokes. There are some things they do that are similar, but they have different ways of doing what they do, because in its essence, tennis is about the mechanically efficient transfer of energy. Mechanically efficient means your stroke and transfer of energy. And you'll have to look at other videos that I do on the center and how to unlock your power in the first place to understand what I mean by energy. I'll tell you now pretty simply is, if you're not connected to your center, the area 2 inches below your belly button, the place where energy comes from, and I'm not talking about the core, because the core is the muscle group that surrounds the energy. I'm talking about the energy. And once you can connect to your energy and then move your energy and direct your energy in a mechanically efficient way, you will unlock power not only on your serve, but on every single shot you hit and everything in your life. And that is TELOS Tennis for this early morning lesson. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll go on the court. I hope you'll try it. Peter Rennert for TELOS Tennis.